First alert weather.
Well, again, we are starting off this morning staying under dry conditions. We are not going to be expecting that much to be occurring at all for our Thursday. We will see a little bit some cloud cover towards the evening hours, a little bit of just a few pop-up showers occurring up near the Book Cliffs. But again, today is going to remain a relatively dry day here across the western slope. We get our way into Friday. We're going to still start off still seeing a little bit of some sunshine, but also a little bit of mix of some of that cloud cover. And then we're going to start seeing a lot more of that cloud cover. We're talking now starting to see this transition over into partly sunny to overcast skies for some locations. We're going to see it become a little bit more scattered throughout the afternoon and into the evening hours. Now we can see a lot more of that precipitation, those shower activity occurring down a little bit around the San Juans, and then it's kind of creeping its way all the way up into the foothills. So a lot more of the higher elevations are going to take the cake for getting a little bit more of the shower and thunderstorm activity compared to what the valleys are going to be seeing tomorrow. In fact, the valleys are just going to be staying under partly cloudy skies. Then we start rolling over into Saturday, and that's where we're going to start seeing some of those changes. So I'm already starting to see a little bit more of the increase in cloud cover just starting off Saturday morning. And this is where we could have a few thunderstorm chances arrive by the afternoon and into the evening hours. And even down south, getting into the San Juans, once again, they're going to be soaking up a little bit more of that moisture with a little bit more of that shower and thunderstorm activity than what the valleys are going to see. Here's your bus stop forecast for this morning. Very similar to yesterday, getting into the lower 70s and then rising into those mid-90s. They're looking again throughout our day here in Grand Junction, seeing that progression of that warming trend leading into those evening hours. It will be the last 90-degree day, then we hop into the 80s starting tomorrow. By this weekend, again, those thunderstorm chances continue to come back, and we're talking about upper to mid 80s. Labor Day is going to make the coolest day. We're talking lower 80s, and then we gradually start rising again for Tuesday and Wednesday, where we're going to start seeing a little bit more of that sunshine start to return. Montrose, lower 90s today, mid to lower 80s for Friday into this weekend, and upper 70s starting off Labor Day, so really nice and refreshing, and then getting back into the lower to mid 80s for Tuesday and Wednesday. Folks in Delta, mid 90s today, upper to mid 80s for Friday into this weekend. So very similar temperatures to Grand Junction, lower 80s starting off Labor Day. And for Cortez, we're staying around into those lower 90s, upper 80s for today and tomorrow, as well as even getting into the weekend. And very similar to Montrose, upper 70s as we get our way into the start of a new work week. And we'll be right back.